Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Dawn, and today we are going to be working on our 2025 long-term challenges and our Christmas. I had to restart this video because every other word out of my mouth was not a word. I am so tired. I'm so tired, you guys. I don't do well with this time change. I'm an early person, early bird, so I want to be up at 1 and I'm trying to go to bed later. And it's so busy at work, but we're going to do this. We got this. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is our no spend. And this is free on my Ko-fi if you would like to download it and play along. And you don't have to spend or save money if you want to just track how you're doing with your spending. And so today is Monday. I don't even know what day it is. And we are here. I'm not even going to stop the video again. We're just going to keep going. We're on the 3rd on Monday. And I did have a no spend. Oh my God. Oh, this is not the right color. It looked like it was berry. I'm trying to do like a berry color for my no spends. I had to make sure it was the no spend. Okay. So we did have a no spend, and I saved $2 for my no spend. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $5 to start November. Yay. Okay, so we're going to put that back there, and let's get into our long term. So I do $60 a week in our long-term challenges. And I already kind of have it split up to how I put it in my binder. So the first one we're going to do is our Save with Judy. This is save $25 a month in 2025. And we are working on our pies. So we need kind of an orange for pumpkin. I don't know if that's going to be orange enough. Okay. And I am doing 2. So I'm going to start doing $10 a week. So it's $5 an icon. I'm going to start doing $10 a week because I would like to get this done before the end of the year. And this will go towards anything basically I'm lacking. So gift cards for Christmas, stocking stuffers, dinner. Not really dinner. I think we're good there, but anything else. So we are doing our 10. So we have our $10, and this will save $300. And so now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So $260. 40 more to go. So exciting. Okay, our next challenge is from Miss Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. And this is her Save 2025 and 2025. I am doing 2 a week. And so we are doing, let me grab a brown. So for this week, we're doing 21. We're trying to get our big ones out of the way, and 18. So we're going to do 39 in here. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So 1, 2, 3. So we got about a month to go, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I really was not sure I would be able to do this, but yeah. And I've had minis going towards this and other challenges. So yeah, that definitely does help. So far out of 2025, we have $500 that is in the bank. So there's 5, 6, 57, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 19, 48. Oh, we are so close. So close. And our biggest number now is 16, you guys. Oh, we're going to finish so early. Okay, our next one we have is from Miss Becca Budget 777. And this is her 2025 and 2025. I was dreaming big, as you can see. And we are going to do our last 11 in here. And I have had to take money out of this a couple of times. Once I was saving it for my HVAC. We knew we were getting close to needing one. We didn't realize how close. So our first warm day, it went out. So that was in March or April. So I had to pull the money from here. I had to pull the money from my savings for my emergency fund. So kind of this is now paying me back. Well, it was paying me back for the HVAC, but then I had to pull it for our mattresses. So yeah, we're just pulling this left and right. So now we have $300 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. So 389. So we're getting up there. I'm just going to do it till the end of the year. Sorry if you can hear that banging. I'm not quite sure what that man is doing. What is he doing in there? Okay. So those are all the long-term challenges I have. And now we are going to move on. So normally I do my Santa all year long first, but I'm going to switch it up this week. And we are going to do our Christmas cookie collab first because I want to get this done. So I have, let's see. And I'm going to show some freebies today, and I have something special again. So normally in my Santa all year long, I do 40. But let's see. I pulled some from my wallet, and I was putting some of my 40 into here to try to finish. But let's just count everything together. I'm a hot mess. Okay. So for Christmas this week, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55. So what I would love to do is finish our cookie collab first, and then we'll move on to Santa. So let's close that. All right, so this Christmas cookie collab, this was hosted by Greta at Agape Book Club and Paper Co. It includes Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budget, myself, Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets, Eva at Budget Your Life, Andrea at No Bucks Given, Julie at Julie's Pages, and Amy at Amy by Nature. So we've completed quite a bit of them, and so I put the ones that we haven't up front. So I thought we would finish it today and count to see how much we save. So what we did is each of us had a cookie recipe. So we wrote down what the ingredients were, the instructions, the prep time, all the ingredients. And so everybody did that. And then they all have 4 cards and a tracker. So like this one was Bonnie's tracker at Bonfire by Budgets. Then she had 4 cards that would tell you what to save. And so when you're done with the card, hopefully you would have enough for the ingredients for the cookie. I just thought it was so good. So we finished this card other than my IOU. So we had a $2 IOU. So we're going to put our 2 in here. That's 2. Yep. So we're going to do that to finish that one. So then our next one we have that we hadn't finished is the peanut butter cookies. And this one is from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. And we have, I think, 2. We have 2 cards left. So let's see what we have. This one, roll 2 dice and subtract 3. And this one, roll 2 dice and subtract 2. That could get spicy. So let's roll a D3 and a D6. All right, so we got 5. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So that is that one. And then 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, so we will do a total of 5 in this one. All right, so this card is done. Okay, and we'll count it at the end. So I think, let's see, our next one is the sugar cookies, and this is from Andrea at No Bucks Given, and we have 2 cards left on this one. And let's see, the first one is save $5 or $10, and the next one is roll a D4. So we're gonna save the 5 for this one, and we need our D4, and we got $1. So we're gonna save 6 to finish this card. And basically I wanted to complete it because I'm impatient and I want to see how much we save. And also, this will not just go to Christmas cookies. They're going to go to these cookies, but not just for Christmas. So we usually bring a turkey, a side, and a dessert to my husband's sisters for Thanksgiving. So I thought we could make one of these cookies. So yeah, that's why I want to finish them. And I want the cookies. Okay, our next one is white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. And this is from Julie at Julie's Pages. So we have 2 cards left on this one. And we have a save $4 and a roll a D3 and add 2. So let's see. So we got a 1. So we're going to do 3. And so we're going to do 7 in this one. Okay. So that finishes Julie's. And let's see. And we finished that one, that one, that one, that one. I think the rest we finished. All right. Yay. So we'll count this. We'll count this. Don't worry. Yay. We finished it. So we will count to see how much. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is our Santa All Year Long book. And this comes from April at April's Fresh Start. And I have been doing this for the whole year. And so we need to go back to November. All right. And let me make a little bit of room. Okay. So Santa had an amazing adventure, but it's time to head back to the North Pole to prepare for the big holiday. Before his busy time comes, he wants to have a nice Thanksgiving dinner with Mrs. Claus and the elves. Santa knows the importance of taking time to create cherished moments and show appreciation for those you love. So we have Scratch and Save, values 2 through 8. We have Color and Save, so we have all of these that we can color. And then we have a Build Your Thanksgiving Dinner Plinko, and she included a recipe for broccoli puff casserole. That sounds so good. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 Tuesdays, and I like to try to get each month done. So let's try to do at least 2 scratches. So that is a 6. Okay, and let's do this one. And a 5. So that's 11. Okay, let's get my vacuum. So 10 and 11. And then let's come over here. We have enough to do this. So we're going to do this Plinko. So let's go down. We got a 5. So we're having oven roasted turkey with cranberry sauce and candied yams and pecan pie. I don't love pecan pie, so I'm going to save 7. That is my mom's favorite pie, though. So we're saving 7 in here. And let's say that each of our color and saves are $1. And let's see if I have, oh my gosh, okay. So let's just do 2. So I'm going to do this one. And we'll do the same color for the same leaf over here. So we'll do 2. And let's do, I don't really have a brown. So we'll do 2 letters of thankful. So 1 and 2. This was such an awesome book. I have loved playing every month. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to put $1 back and grab a 5. So we are going to save 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And I am just going to grab my book back. Nope, I did not put it in here. And that is, I always just count what we do for each month. So that is the start of our November. Yay. So thank you, April. I just love this. All right, so now we're going to close that up. And we have a couple of challenges in here that I am working on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. So I think we are safe to scratch another one of my cards. So this is a very Gnomey Christmas. This is Budgeting by Kim, and she sent this to me in Happy Mail. Budgeting with Kim. I always screw that up, you guys. I will have her tag down below. And we scratched a 10. All right, so that one's 3. And let's just do it. It's 5. How much did we have? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. So in our very Gnomey Christmas, and I'm not sure how much this saves, and I have quite a few cards left. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holy moly. That is amazing. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. That is awesome. Okay. And then our last one we have in here is the Home for Christmas Savings. And this comes from my friend Tara at Lifted Up and Living. And the way I'm doing this is I'm rolling a 12-sided die. There's 12 pages. And let's get our 12-sided die and go to page 7. And that is a D3. So what I've done, some people will do like $1. I've done something different on each page. So this one is a D3, and that is $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we need to color in. Amen. Just love this book so much. Okay. And then since we only have 2, so I don't have an IOU, I am going to go to the, nope, that's a $3. That one's got 4 done. Let's see if we can find here. No, that's 3. That's a D3, D4, D8. Well, I got really crazy. Let's do these. Let's do 1 stocking for $2. And I probably will be working on this next year as well, which I save for Christmas all year. So I will have Christmas challenges all year long. So we're going to do 2. So we're doing 3, 4, and 5. A total of 5. And so far in Tara's book, we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. Yay, that is awesome. Okay, so let's do our freebies and our giveaway, and then we will count to see how well we did in our Christmas cookie collab. Oh, I have Happy Mail too. So I got some Happy Mail from my friend Karen at the Faithful Dash. I am a member of her Ko-fi membership, and she sent this cute, thankful scratcher. Sorry for the glare. This one saves 45. So cute. And then she sent a postcard, which I should be excited about, but she was supposed to take us, me and Becca, and she was saving for it, and she went without us. So I just picking Karen. I love this. It is absolutely gorgeous. My husband and I, that is our dream, to see a waterfall that big. We love to go see waterfalls, and it's just, this is beautiful. So this is Kauai. It's so pretty. So thank you so much. They just got back. So I love it. Thank you, Karen. Okay, and then I want to show a few freebies because I usually do this on Friday. I don't have many, but I want to get it caught up. So that's why. The first one I am going to post, hopefully you'll see it today on Tuesday. If you do not, call me out on it, and that means I got busy and forgot. So I created this, and kind of what my thought process was is to, for next year, for 2026, to use it is, you know, whenever I finish a challenge, I put $1 in the ring the bell. I thought I'd make my own, and so I created, these are the dashboards, and then the bubbles. So every time, because I love to color, so every time I finish a challenge, of course, I put my $1 in and I colored a little bubble. But you don't have to. At first, I had put total completed, or, you know, but I'm like, well, anybody could use this for anything. So I'm going to post this as a freebie if you would like. You don't have to use it, you know, for your completed challenges. You could use it as a regular savings challenge, but I thought it was cute. So that one is from me, and I will try to have this posted tomorrow. And like I said, if I don't, call me out. And then Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, she put a Savopoly game for free on her Ko-fi. And I've watched her play it, and Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger is playing it. And I am going to play this once my Ditch the Debt and my Lift It Up and Living Big Giant challenge is done in my debt binder, because this is a big savings. So you get the A5, A6 dashboard. You get, I don't know why, but it did not print. She does have an instruction page, or kind of like if you land on here, do this. And then she has a smaller game board, but I did the full-size game board. And then you have all of the places. And so like these say 5 to 1, like the Atlanta, it gets higher. The you know, when you're in Atlanta, you're going to totally save 30, but it's smaller amounts. The biggest, of course, is going to be your Boardwalk or Park Place. You're going to save 100 in total. The highest number is 9. So I love this. I love, yeah, I love how she created this. It was so creative, so much work. So you have all the railroads, your out of jail, your catch-alls, a couple of IOUs. So I just absolutely love this, and it's going to save 600 plus, I believe she said. And so the plus is your roll and saves, and you might want to roll a D3, not a D6. So I just absolutely love this. So this will be going into my debt binder when I finish a couple of my big challenges. And then the other freebie I want to show, this was from Saving with Tiffany. And she did this 12 months to a chunky wallet, grand savings total. So she did a year. And so she has every month, she has amounts of 35, and then some roll-in saves if you want to. Like this one's 30. This March is 50. But she did all 12 months. And I just love it. And then this can be your dashboard, and you can write, okay, this is what I saved in January. So I just love it. And I'm going to, one of my ideas for my long term is to do monthly challenges. I do miss doing those because, you know, every month, you know, you have some that finish. So yes, so these are on her Ko-fi. So that is Saving with Tiffany. So yeah, I wanted to show those just so I can kind of get those cut up. I'm trying to get myself prepared for 2026. Okay, let's do our giveaway, and then we'll count our Christmas cookie collab. So for my giveaway, you must be willing to give me your address. You must be at least 18 years old to enter. You must be publicly subscribed to my channel. This is not sponsored by YouTube, and all of these are US and international. So our first one we're going to do, you are going to use the word brew in your comments, and I am loving everybody's sentences today. They were so creative, so cute. So you're going to use brew. This is going to end on Monday the 10th. I will pick a winner on Tuesday the 11th. And so you will get this Leave Me Alone, I'm Brewing challenge. And this comes from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. It's a save 50. You will get this Christmas challenge from Lacey. I just love that. It was hard for me not to use it for my own. And then I ordered this from Lisa at the Penny Pioneer. It cracked me up, and she sent me two. I love her. You get the fart squirrel. It cracked me up. I don't know what this says, but how freaking funny is that? Oh, gosh. All right. And then you will also get, where'd it go? This little Christmas IOU from Saving with Tiffany. So this one is brew. Okay, our next one, I gotta try to keep these all organized here. You are gonna use the word bright, B-R-I-G-H-T, and you will get a Christmas IOU from Saving with Tiffany. You'll get them Merry and Bright from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, a save 60. You will get Festive Bows. This is a save 50 from Saving with Tiffany. You will get the Life Sucks, Who Cares, Buzz Off, a Krabby. This is, she cracks me up. This is from Lisa from the Penny Pioneer. Krabby. So again, that word is going to be bright. Okay, and the last one for today, let me get it, is the word meltdown. And this one you will get another IOU from Saving with Tiffany. You will get I'm fine, it's fine, just having a meltdown. This is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. This saves 40. You will get this cute Merry Christmas from Saving with Tiffany. It's a save 75. And you will get lemonade. And you guessed it, from Lisa, the Penny Pioneer. She cracks me up. Lemonade. Oh, gosh. Any challenge that makes me laugh. I just love it. Okay, so again, that one is the word, all one word, meltdown. So if you would like to enter these, that you just put those words in your comment or make a sentence. Okay, so let's count our Christmas cookie collab. Let's see how much we saved. I'm just going to take the money out and we will count it all up. I'm so excited. I know I still had some time, but you know, thinking about cookies, plus I just wanted to see how much we saved. Oh, I gotta save $1 too for my ring the bell. Okay. So I have come in and condensed a little bit when I needed like ones and stuff, but I have not counted this. Okay. Let's see, I think we've got this one and our board cash. Okay, so I think I got all the money, I hope. So let's just separate this. I guess I could have done that when I pulled it right out. So tell me what you all are doing. If it's just a work week, if you have any special plans. It is our crazy time at work. I am so busy, and then got a call at 4:59 that I needed to work on some other stuff, and yeah, it's been a lot today. And it will be a busy week, but I have no plans for the weekend, which I am very excited for. So I can relax. Okay, let's count it up. Let me get my calculator just in case. All right, so we have 20, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Holy moly, $167. That is amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to take this top sheet. 167. That is awesome. And I am probably going to condense this down before I put it in my envelope. And yay, we can get some groceries. And we need to do our dollar for our ring the bell. Let me grab $1. And so my ring the bell comes from Miss Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. And so every time I complete a challenge, I put $1 in, and I'm going to count that at the end of the year. I'm really excited about that one. And then what I'm going to do is take all my recipes and put those in the kitchen. And so we can start making our cookies. I can't wait to tell you guys how they are. Yay. All right. Well, that's all I have, you guys. I hope you all have an amazing Tuesday. I will see everyone back here tomorrow for our Sinking Funds Binder. It's our first hot mess for November / maybe December. And yeah, that's what we have tomorrow. And hopefully our s'more savings. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.